Kawhi, of course, missed last night's game. We discussed load management on yesterday's show, but with both of you here, I wanted to ask, I want to put you in the time machine. Do you wish, and I'll start with you, Mac, do you wish load management existed when you played?
Yeah, I mean, I go back to my 4 years that I was in Orlando, and I averaged probably like 40-plus minutes.
Yeah.
And, I think those 4 years, not having Grant Hill and having to do so much for a franchise took a toll on me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. But there's no way I was going to take load management when the guys I named yesterday, or Kobe or AI, Paul Pierce, Vince, so those guys come into my building. RJ.
Well, I came in with a group of guys, too, so it was like, all these dudes are coming in.
You're so funny.
There's no way I was going to accept load management that night. Absolutely not.
Well, my thing is, again, I didn't have the usage rate of a T-Mac, but I took pride in playing every single game. If you get an opportunity to play in every 82 games, that was something that most NBA players, and I think today it still is. My only issue with load management, and you remember coming into this league, there were one trainer, there was no massage therapist, there was no Normatech, there was no game ready, there was no nothing. You basically had to go out there, strap up your shoes, and go. Now there's 5 trainers. Mm-hmm. They've eliminated back-to-backs. You don't have 2 days.
They eliminated them.
Or not eliminated. They've reduced them. You don't have as much. You don't have as much time on the court. Like that you're getting beat up without the help around you.
Training camp is
Training
less.
camp is a lot
All-Star
less.
weekend is extended.
So it's like how much, that's when they talk about shortening the season, I'm like, wait, you don't understand how much has changed towards the players in the last 15, 20 years. That now to take away games, you're still going to have load management even if there were 60 games.
Well, yeah, and I do think, Mac, if you had been played a little bit differently and just preserved a little bit more, the knee problems that you had afterward probably would have been different.
For sure.
Fans also obviously frustrated when you pay higher ticket prices for certain games, is the way those ticket packages work.
Bundles.
And then maybe not going to get to see the stars that you paid for. I was looking at Tom Haberstroh's story, our old colleague who now works for NBC Sports. He says there's a Silicon Valley company that will actually insure your ticket. So if the star rests for DMP or has load management, you get your money back. So you can look that up on the internet.
Other people see an opportunity.
See a solution. Yeah. This is a former NASA engineer who came up with the algorithm for this. I think that's pretty cool. So there's solutions everywhere.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports analysis and highlights, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.